Alright, good morning everyone. It is a little later than usual. I had to go and do a couple of things. In the forums, as everyone knows, I am a War Robots forumite. I'm more popular them there than I am on YouTube or any other platform or whatever. I use uh, the YouTube platform to post because it is a known and safe link. I use YouTube to platform to post from other platforms. Hey, thank you for popping in, Abandon. I think you were like sitting right by the computer waiting on me or something. But Abandon is my good supporter, man. Love you, brother. Here, so let me jump right in the show and you guys what's going on right now. So here's one issue that's popping up on the forums: missing pilots. And say you have jet parts, okay? Boom. So you go to your legendary pilot list, right? And you look in there, okay. See, it says call riders hired, right? You go through, you says, oh, it's available in the training center. It means you don't have the pilot, okay? Available in training center. What's this, Linda Cana? Okay, this one is for the Fenrir. Wow. Okay, this one is one. If you're gonna run a shield Fenrir, it recharges 20% faster, and that's besides the fact if you have fortifiers. Okay, but the whole point of this is to show which pilots you already have, legendary pilots, or you don't have. Now, here's the problem with what I'm saying is you have people that it will say pilot hired, and then they go back to their hangar and try to put the appropriate pilot in there. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a storm, guys. Um, so say you go here and you go to change, and then you go in here, not unassigned or nothing like that. You scroll through your pilots. I'm scrolling fast, but you know, here's the actual pilot on there. But yeah, I'm scrolling fast. But say you're scrolling slow, you're looking at every last pilot, and you cannot find this pilot anywhere. You go from the front. Let me get to the back of mine. So you even go down to your newest pilots and everything, and scroll real slow, and you cannot find them. All right, but where the screen where I was earlier showed that you had the pilot hired, that seems to be an issue right now. Um, maybe it's a bug, but I doubt it because, well, it's a bug, but it's not a bug displaying a pilot you don't have. It's a bug not having the pilot that you had, that you know you had. And then maybe you haven't used the pilot and the bot for a while, and then you're trying to get it up and go and everything, and you can't find it. So that's been an ongoing issue. You was ready on abandon. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, bust a fart. Ain't nobody else in here, man. And so that was the issue. So the name of this thing here was the leaderboards. When I went to sleep, like I was in first. So, but you guys know, uh, I play off and on, and I had to like advise the new members of my clan. They'll see me logged on, and they'll be chatting and chatting and chatting to me and whatnot. But you know me, guys. I got uh 14 and a half acres, man. 14 acres, man. I'm out and about, and I just leave the game logged in so that when I come inside and I take a break, I can just go ahead and play without firing up my computer and firing up the game and blah 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 blah. That takes all this time. Um, During all that time, I could be sitting here having a drink, having a smoke, having something to eat or something like that, when I could just hop in right into whatever I'm gonna do. So let's look into this. So right now, I can say Moot Me and Sky, they were squatting together yesterday or whatever. Moot Me and this guy from Sky. And I could say right before I logged off, Moot Me was way down here. Now they squatted all the way up together to right about here, and then all these other guys rose up. I've been back and forth since this event started, from number 3 to number 1 the whole time until I went to bed last night, and then here I am, like down at number 6. Okay, um, so I can say that safely, Mookmean and this guy here both bought their way to the top. Like they bought chips and stuff. Everybody from number 3 down is pretty legit. Um, just earning their endpoint games and earning the boxes and coming in. With the exception of this guy right here. No, not him. Sorry. This guy right here. His points were like at the bottom, lackluster or whatever. Then he came in with a bunch of points, and then you don't see no points. Then he came in with a bunch more points, then you don't see no points. That's somebody buying chips over and over to open more boxes to go up the leaderboard. But I can say the majority of the guys here grinded their way. These two guys most certainly did not get their points from grinding. I can tell you that because I watch the leaderboard every time I come in from outside working on my farm and playing. Then when you see a huge jump, because I make anywhere from 50 to 275 points per match, you know, you don't make these kind of leaps. It's different if they were already at the top. You don't make them kind of leaps without purchasing your way to the top. So, but you guys know I don't complain because this is a mixed event where you buy and you get in-game points. The ones that I am totally against are the in-game buys where the event is only way you can get these awards is paying your way up. So I like the ones where it's mixed events or totally earned. You know, when during mixed events, I don't look up here. I look into here to see what I can earn. Okay. Now during totally earned events, I'm gunning for the top. I'm gonna keep earning and earning until I make my way to the top. And that's the update on that. So for this event, I've been running all limited edition, full hanger limited edition Titan because Titans are also counted in the event, guys. I want you to know, so it's easy to go in and get your easy, free, peasy, free awards, whether you're the top of your leaderboard or not. It's all about getting those free rewards down the bottom. And let's just take a look how many points I have right there. Oh, I spent them all, and I earned like 100 like right before I logged off. Of course, I could have kept grinding for chests trying to get some more, but no. And then here, I put in most limited editions here, except for the Mender. I couldn't, well, I could have replaced the Mender with another limited edition, but I didn't have another limited edition healer, so I just left it that way. And then of course my range hanger I haven't been using. There's no limited editions back here, because even this like Titan, there is no limited edition. So I just kept hoping and hoping and hoping for a limited edition, and I never got it. Like the one never came out, so I finally blew all my platinum. It's gone. I blew it to build this Sharanga. Okay. So here's my Sharanga with Striker, Cataclysm Striker. I haven't leveled it that yet, but you see I have weapons and mods decently leveled. Of course, they still need work except for this one. Um, but that's that. And as always, everyone, I'm always short and sweet. Uh, I do want to let everybody know that look here, the pilot uh, center right now is doing all legendary pilots. Okay. And in the sales, I wanted to go through the sales right quick. Of course, I'm scrolling through all the cash and all the event uh, tokens things because I'm gonna grind my way up the top. I'm not gonna buy my way up the top. So clearly, those guys either did something. But if you're gonna do any of those events, I would suggest this one because it gains the most points for the same amount as all these. You're gonna get, even though it looks to be the same, this is a higher amount of the bigger coins. Why would you buy this? That's what I mean. Even though see, and they all say 93% off, but in truth, this has more coins for a bigger point issue and different prizes than these two boxes, which are what are those? Okay, this is the bottom one. You're gonna get 90 points. Sorry, I'm looking at it wrong. But they all say 93% off. Okay, 1800 and 1200. You're gonna get way more points for opening these boxes. Um, Maybe I think it's about 250 points for these and 90 for these. So you have to do the math of what's your value, and also you have to do the math as what you're looking to gain. Because if I go into there, you will see the different prizes, which I'm gonna do right after I go through this and go for my what's the best buys of the day today. So the best buy today in the sales will be the Siren at MK2 for only $7 USD. The second best buy went to the Paralysis, but it tied with. To me, this is still second too because it's cheaper, even though it's MK1. The Demeter with the 3 maces, and the Paralysis drone at $11.99. They tied at number 2 simply because the Paralysis doesn't have the golden chips. When you guys know, you may not find a drone as good as Paralysis, but you all also know that the chips are so costly, so you can find this same deal with 4 golden chips. So that's why they tied. And then my cheap deal of the day, we like to call this the unicorn, like something you've been looking for a long time. But I also do the cheapest sales and unicorn of the day, meaning something that's they're not giving out anymore. And it's real hard to find, and you just have to look up that it pops up, is the ancient tier. No, it's not MK2, nothing like that, but cheapest sell of the day because it's for $5 USD, and also it's a unicorn because the ancient tier is a limited edition bot that isn't producing anything anywhere, and everyone knows that you cannot even go to a workshop and build a special edition. So that came in at number 3. So you guys see my 1, my tied 2s, and my 3, or my cheapest sale of the day, which usually doesn't have to do with my normal ranking, was the ancient tier. Okay, guys, that'll be it. Thanks for dropping in, Abandon. Thanks for giving a like. I appreciate your support and everything, man. We're a small community. We all support each other. I'm going to go out there on the battlefield with my special editions for the special delivery and special edition leaderboards, guys. And hopefully I'll blow your face in before you blow mine in. But it's all fun and games and enjoyment because it's a competitive game. Win, lose, draw. That's one reason why I can't stand uh, hackers, because I can't understand that when you're playing a competitive game. You're not playing against a computer or the system, something trying to sneak and cheat, try to see what you can do. You're playing against another player to see what you can do against the other player. So when you're hacking, where you're invincible or you got infinite this or that, there's no competition there. What's the point of playing? You must really have really low self-esteem or need some kind of a help or a hug or something, man. So that's all I can say about that. Wow, I went a lot longer than usual, 16 minutes. Love, peace, and happiness, everybody. Thanks for stopping out, Abandon. Everybody, I will see you out there. Take care of yourself. And for those of you who are in the storm like I am, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Play when you can play. If safety is an issue, worry about that, not a game. All right, real life comes first so that you can enjoy life later. Peace.